dark, the portal, the interior. Those who are fortunate to find and enter the cave are forever changed. It is a place of potent power, acting both as portal to another realm and a space for a sacred ritual and initiation. The cave is a place to return for meaningful retreat, where one can see the true self in the darkness. In esoteric teachings, the cave is known to reside in the center of the heart. Within its walls, the whispers of the compassion and self-understanding can be heard. Yet because of its mystery and power, many of us fear the cave and never try to find it. We busy ourselves in the bright lights of the city, while the cavernous and dimly lit chamber calls out to us in the night. Where is your cave? You already know. Return to it and tend the fire. Slowly and steadily, crystals of the enormous magnitude grow within the dark confines of the caves. Let the caves teach you patience. Okay, so maybe right behind the cave is the SIREN here, which is somebody who uses seductive nature to trap you. And let's get one on the SIREN. Sustainer, Mystic the Creator. Again, you're safe in your cave, though. You don't have to worry about the SIREN in the cave. It's everywhere. The temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale. When light awakens sensuality, absorption, and arousal. When dark, wickedness, adultery, wreckage, betrayal, and insatiability. Okay. So, let's see. How should I collectively deal with this? You could be this SIREN, or you could be this. You could be in search of this cave, your inner cave. Justice. This is balancing of the scales. You could be taking a leap of faith into this cave. Maybe you have a spirit guide teaching you how to enter this cave here. Maybe you have to be well balanced. This looks like a guide to me. What's wolf again? Wolf is humility. So, yes, this, you could be a Queen of Cups. You could be highly intuitive. You could be wear your heart on your sleeve. You could definitely find this cave. This could be an underwater cave in your case, I'm guessing, since you're a water sign. Let's see here. Yes, maybe you feel imprisoned and you need a place to escape. This could be the place to go and, like it said, light your fire. 9, going into hermit mode. Maybe you could receive a divine revelation. You're up to 29 again. Wow, 29. This is 50. Maybe you're hiding from the 5-0 in this cave. I don't know. It's the end of a cycle, though. You've ended a cycle and you've discovered some kind of truth. You might want to meditate on this truth in your cave, is what I'm getting. This is like heavy Virgo energy. You could be in like a hermit mode. Definitely is a good way to be in while you're entering the cave. This is taking a leap of faith on your part, though. Let's see here. What's the collective going to learn when they enter this cave? About themselves, Holy Spirit. Okay, possibly you're seeking a way. Maybe you've been in poverty lately and you're trying to turn it into abundance, from rags to riches. You'd be seeking out a way to do this. Bottom of the deck is the issue here. Yeah, this is your wish fulfillment, is what Spirit's saying here. You could be a Pisces, you don't have to be. It's a challenge. The challenge is this conflict. You could be in conflict. I think up to 14, you're trying to settle down and balance things out here. This is see things from a different perspective. This is definitely the way to do it. I'm getting in your cave here, subconsciously. In the past, You could have had something blocking your happiness. Somebody highly skilled at blocking your happiness. Who is this highly skilled person? Could have been a Knight of Wands, somebody you're very, very passionate about. A player, not a stayer, though. 21 is somebody you ended a cycle with. This could be why you're going here. Your fortress of solitude, possibly. In the present moment. Yeah, this is like where you're going to hide from a tower after a painful ending. 29. Again, it's like maybe to avoid prison. 29 is prison in the, not the Kipper. Something to do with you want to seek out your abundance. It could have been a painful ending when it pertains to a Virgo energy, a Scorpio energy, heavy Scorpionic energy, definitely endings. This could have happened very, very quickly in the future. This could lead to heartbreak. Adding up to 11. Balance, you need the balance from this, 20, and you might get, what should Pisces do in this I'm getting it, Pisces, in this situation? You could be heavily burdened by this. This is like, you could have been blocked from another. I'm getting you have way too many relationships going on here. It's like you have a couple of relationships going on here. This is, this person could have come out of illusions about this. I don't know if this person could be coming out of hermit mode, and I don't know if this is the person you had a problem with or this great ending with. But yeah, I don't know if this person knew how many relationships you had on the go, so they want to take a step back. 13 and end something. 20, divine judgment. They could have called down divine judgment. Maybe they felt pressured. This person could be passionate about you, but I'm getting they just don't want to compete with whatever this is. What is it? What is the problem here? This is like Page of Wands is like somebody could be this is like some exploring, you'll get good news. Or this person could be exploring elsewhere. I'm getting they made a judgment call. I'm getting they just don't want like I'm getting they could be like somebody who doesn't need a lot of stress right now. What the hell is this? The police could have even got called. Is this the police that came in? Okay, this is no. This person could just be very slow moving, maybe focused on business at this time. I don't know. They got a bad vibe from this, I'm getting, and they basically tore the whole thing down before it got out of hand. 12 is the hangman position. They could have, yeah, they could have felt like they were getting caught up in something, so they just whatever. They didn't want to get in a situation you can't get out of. This is, you could have held strong through this, or the way you're influencing things is you could be, maybe intuitively you knew this was going to happen. This is 10. Could have been a Leo. Who's this Leo individual? This is like Sagittarius and a Leo. This is what I'm thinking. This is what it was. This is just too many people around. For the hermit. The hermits don't like a crowd, right? Especially people they don't know. I get to 10, 19, shedding light on the situation. Somebody's this is like 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, somebody wanted to stay in control. Somebody was paid. I'm getting this person knows that you were paid to do something. I don't know what you maybe get them caught up. Okay, I see what's going on here. This is something to do with this person's happiness. They're protecting their happiness, and I'm getting they knew a little bit more about what was going on than you thought they did. They knew somebody was coming to try and cheat, lie, and steal off of them. I think up to 7 of swords. 3 of wands is like they were waiting for this to happen. 12. They could be holding on to whatever they got in that box they're protecting. Yeah, with guarded what with your life. I'm getting. For 10. 5 is like this is a fated event for this to happen. So I wouldn't try that again. This is like I don't know how many people you had with you here. You had a bunch of people with you here. A Hierophant, Leo, it looks like, Sagittarius, Prince of Cups, Aquarius. It's like, wow. And yourself. I don't know. Yeah, hermits don't like shit like that. This is like Two of Pentacles is like, yeah, this person is protecting their happiness, I'm getting. Two of Wands, they seen that. They knew your plan too. And they, whatever, they want to make sure, they want to make sure it ended in sadness. The Devil. 20, Devil's under divine judgment. Whoever this Emperor is, I don't know, there's also an Aries here. Holy shit, like how many freaking people do we have here? Three of Pentacles, like a whole group here. This is definitely why this happened. Yeah, this person you could have walked away, it no longer serves you. 13, 11, Justice. Yeah, this person sees this as a victory. King of Wands, creative, outside the box thinker. This could be somebody else. Who's this person? They could have something they do for business that maybe they're protecting, business interests. 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Something from the past. Maybe something like this happened in the past and they remember something like this. Yeah. And it could have ended not so good. So I'm getting they could have been protecting themselves. Knight of Swords, yeah, and they seen what you were doing. Not a fool. This could be you in the future here, though, like focusing on your happiness. 10 of Cups here with this lover. This could be a same-sex relationship. This could be something to do with a Gemini. Looks like somebody's pregnant here. Somebody's birthing something. Doesn't have to be a baby. Somebody could be protecting something like that, too. 17, 23 is something to do with an institution that could be failing. Yeah, that's under divine judgment. That's another thing. This hermit could know that whoever you're connected to is under divine judgment. They don't want no part of that shit. So they could have called down justice on it. 31. When the angels could have came in, something happened here. Yeah, this is when this ended here. Is this 35? Is that the 8? Yeah, and private cancer. What's private cancer doing? Spirit says that's true. Private cancer could have been coming to bring some war or what? Yes, private cancer. 8, 9. Coming for this hermit again. They want to imprison this hermit, so that's why this hermit most likely did this. And their hermits are very careful when they don't want to step on any snakes. Definitely not invite them into their hermit cave. Adding up to 16, unless they got like a lot of death traps in there. 16 is a great upheaval. That's why it ended this way, if you're wondering. Page of Pentacles is 17. Yeah. Faith, hope, and healing. They wanted to keep their vibe up, possibly. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, possibly with this person. Let's see what's going on there. This could be hidden. 19. Prince and the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, this person could have been protecting their abundance. So I'm getting. Let's see here. What do we got? Aphrodite, eternal love. Hecate, past life healing. Hecate. I don't know what was going on here. Let's see, how should, who has Collective's back? Situation. Rejuvenation, yeah, this could have caught this person at a bad time. Rejuvenation, overthrowing of authority. Yeah, somebody was there to overthrow somebody's authority, and this hermit knew that right away. So they protected themselves. They had a revelation about this, possibly. Or you could have even had a revelation that, oh shit, they know. 54 is NITHAEL. Let's see, 54, Holy Spirit. NITHAEL, rejuvenation. God, the King of heaven. Psalm 103-19, the Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. Those born under NITHAEL become famous through writing and speech, have strong reputations among the wise, and distinguish themselves through virtue. NITHAEL obtains the mercy of God, gives long life, and rules over emperors, kings, princes, and all civilian and ecclesiastical dignitaries. He also protects the stability of empires. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Sole guardian of those born between 5:40 and 6 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 12th, July 22nd, October 3rd, December 14th. Physical guardian of those born between December 10th and December 14th. Murmur, overthrowing of authority. It didn't really happen, though, I'm getting. Appears in the form of a warrior riding upon a griffin with a ducal crown on his head. Constrain dead bodies, dead souls to come before the exorcist to answer those questions which may be put to them. He is partly of the Order of Thrones and partly of the Order of Angels. Now rules 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between December 10th and December 14th. Okay. Let's see. How should collective deal with this? Somebody could be highly skilled. This could be you, taking leaps of faith. What's somebody highly skilled at? Holy Spirit. No, coming out of poverty. Okay, how are they coming out of poverty? This Pisces could have seen this as an opportunity to come out of poverty, but it ended in a tower and the end of a cycle. Because they couldn't put somebody in illusions. 28. 32, this institution could be feeling rejected. This is a fated event. Good luck.